Good morning. Well, it's afternoon. Here we have a box of graham crackers. And I seem to remember a certain discussion had with Andrew Fisher and John Elliott Howe about the best way to eat graham crackers and milk. We argued very hard and long about our proposed methods, and no conclusion was made because we all had different preferences. However, I want to be very fair in my judgment, and so I decided that since I'm hungry, and since I have this nice box of graham crackers, that I would try all three methods. So, the following videos will be me attempting each method. First method would be very mushy, soggy, Andrew Fisher's way, which is milk with graham crackers all mixed in and made kind of into like a slushy. We'll try that one. And then the second way being John Elliott's method, which is just dipping graham crackers into milk. I think that was his. And then my way, which is eating them, putting them in a bowl, but eating them very fast so they don't get mushy. So, here it goes. Alright, so our ingredients are original Nabisco graham crackers. And this milk is my very favorite snowy tofu milk. Here's my spoon, which I will use to mix. And the location is my house. Oh, there's the lilacs I picked, my mom. Okay, so we are going to start with, see if I can get this set up, with Andrew Fisher's method. That's very precariously placed. Alright, where we are going to put graham crackers in milk and then mush them up until it's a nice slushy, and then we're going to gulp it down, hoping that it tastes wonderful. So, here we go. Gotta mix it all up and let it get nice and soggy. Again, this is Andrew Fisher's most delightful way of eating graham crackers and milk. You see it? It's pretty nasty. Okay, I'll give you a good bird's eye view. So that's what it looks like in there. It's pretty all mushed up, pretty good. So I'm going to try drinking it. Alright, you ready? Here we go. It's rather soggy, but I'm going to drink it all. The parts that aren't soggy are kind of nice. There's a lot left. Ah. One more gulp. My verdict? Not as bad as I would have thought, but a little too mushy for my taste. Alright, on to the next method. Alright, the next method is John Elliott's way of just dipping, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like this because I just don't like it when it gets really mushy. So, here we dip and eat. A little too crunchy. Maybe it needs to be dipped for longer. Dip. And eat. Just right. So the key to John Elliott's method is dipping for a long enough period that it gets just enough mushy without being too mushy. Pretty good. Very nice, John Elliott. Alright, now we have the third method, which is my proposed way of eating graham crackers. And what I'm going to do here is break up these things into little pieces. And then I will proceed to eat it quickly before it gets too mushy. Mix it all up. Alright, here we go. Good. You have to eat it quickly. It's getting mushy. There's still some crunchiness. Here we have it. Look at that. Goodness. Gotta eat it quickly. Now that's a little too mushy. But these pieces are just right. Well, there we have it, the 3 methods. 1, 2, and 3. Dipping, mushy drink, and bowl with them like cereal. My final decision is I like John Elliott's the best. But mine is second, and sorry Andrew Fisher, but yours is third. Well, I think you should go eat some graham crackers and figure out what method is your favorite. Thanks for watching!